Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And once again, I think I used this word in yesterday's video, but an update's probably not really the right word, more so confirmation once again. And the main point of confirmation all revolves around this red line. Now, I realize this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the videos from the past couple of days. But if you have been watching, hopefully you remember me talking about right around here at 217, 218 as a level of resistance. And I bring up confirmation because once again today, price made a nice move up, and then surprise, surprise, you can see right where the price struggled, again, right up around 218. Now, yeah, the price broke above it a couple times, and then a couple other times price couldn't quite get through it. But like I said, I think we can all agree there's just a whole lot of price congestion right here around that 218 mark. So that is definitely remains the thorn in the side of the bulls. And again, not saying that it can't be broken or anything like that, but yeah, the quote-unquote story here of the chart has made it very clear that there are sellers that are hanging out around this 218 area, and that the bulls are going to have to bring their A game to not only break above it, but then also be able to maintain above it. Because like I said, yeah, the price broke above it here, but as far as maintaining above it, couldn't do that as the price fell back below it. Good news is the price closed relatively close to it. So it's not like the price closed, all the way down there, and then, tomorrow has to go all the way up there just to be able to do battle with it. Tomorrow, assuming there's no gap down, price has to travel a very small distance, and then, the bulls can once again do battle with it. As far as next potential areas of resistance, now that, this level seems to be getting close to being potentially broken, next key overall area to keep an eye on, up there at $2.30. As far as supports, I'm going to do a little house cleaning here and just get rid of this line there. Sure, it still pertains, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere, so I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. Short-term level of resistance that, yeah, you ideally want to see continue to hold. It's all about the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, and so far so good. On a couple different occasions, the price has gone down there and bounced off it very nicely, including the opening 30 minutes today. In the event the purple line cannot hold, then the next level of support to keep an eye on right down there around the $1.83 mark. All in all, though, good day. That 218 level is certainly being stubborn, but we'll see if the bulls can gather up enough strength tomorrow to break through it to close out the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.